Yo, what up guys? I'm Sammy and welcome back to the Soul Brothers channel. And today I got an interesting shoe in. This is Lou Williams' signature shoe. And if you guys didn't know, he's signed with Peak, and Peak is a Chinese brand. And right now it's going for, well, on Peak's website, it's going for $138. And on Famuji, it was originally 120 bucks, it said, but then it's on sale for 115. So depending on where you get it, I guess the price does differ a little bit. This is called the Underground Goat. So I guess Lou Williams had, it says on their site that that's his nickname. I didn't know that was his nickname, but yeah, so I guess that's what it is, and that's what this shoe is called, Underground Goat. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, let's get it started off with the traction. So as far as the traction goes, you know, as you guys know, he's on the Clippers. So I guess this is kind of a Clippers colorway, red, white, and blue. And it's really cool because this colorway is mismatched. So where it's red on one pair, it's blue on the other. And I feel like that's really cool. But as far as the traction goes, you have, I guess, it kind of reminds me of the Crazy Explosive a little bit, you know, with these little squiggly lines, kind of reminds me of like a brain or something. And then on the lateral side, there's some herringbone, you know, and then I guess where the outrigger is on the lateral side as well, it turns into a translucent outsole, and you can see it's number 23. Yeah, as far as the traction goes, I didn't play in it yet, but as far as like trying it on my wood floors, it felt pretty good. You know, the stop seemed to be good. It was pretty squeaky. There is a lot of dust. Yeah, my floors are real dirty. I just cleaned it like a couple days ago. It just gets dirty real fast. But anyways, traction seems good as far as right now. Peak or Famuji doesn't really mention like this being an outdoor traction pattern or an extra durable rubber or anything like that, and it feels pretty soft. You know, it's a pretty pliable rubber, so I don't think outdoor use is going to be recommended, even though the grooves are actually pretty thick. As far as the heel to toe transition goes, there is a nice curved shape here in the heel, very nice heel compression, which we'll get into, and then you have I guess a good amount of flex here in the forefoot and a very nice curved shape here in the toe, as well as a very crazy midfoot shank. So it starts right here on the medial side in the midfoot area, and it kind of comes here into the middle of the outsole, and that's for torsional support. So yeah, heel to toe transition, all that seems good. Let's move on to the cushion. So as you guys know, I tried out the Tony Parker shoe. I don't remember which one. I think it was the TP7, which had the Peak Tai Chi. And you guys already know that the Tai Chi, the runner, the Peak Tai Chi runner was one of the most comfortable shoes that I've ever tried, and still is. And it's all because of this incredible cushion. And in the TP7, they caged it up like crazy, and they might have stiffened it up a little bit as well. But in this shoe, it literally is cage-free, you know, unadulterated, cage-free, organic, vegan, freaking just incredible Peak Tai Chi cushion. It's full length. Just pressing it with my hand, it's super soft, guys. I guess there is a little bit of caging here in the heel area. This heel counter does come down a little bit to kind of cage half of the cushion here in the heel, but I mean, it's incredible, guys. It's super soft, and I wouldn't say it's too much, because I don't think it's as thick as the runners here, you know. So it's just the right amount of softness, and once you start running, it gets pretty bouncy and responsive. So I just love this cushion a lot. Court feel also seems to be good, you know, so we'll have to see. I don't know, once I play it, hopefully it's not like too soft, you know, because sometimes it can be too soft, and if it is, it doesn't feel very responsive. You feel the cushion being a little mushy, you know, and you feel a little laggy, you know, so hopefully it's not, but just walking around in it, it's very, very nice. Moving on to the materials. So the materials, it says on their website that it's a knit. It looks like a mesh to me. It doesn't feel like the best quality knit here in the toe area, and of course you do have some fuse as well here in the toe for extra added durability. And then I guess in the midfoot area, you have like a neoprene type of material, and then here in the ankle area, you have more of the same type of mesh that's found in the toe. The tongue is a foam back mesh material, and it's slightly padded. You know, it's not the thinnest tongue I've ever seen, but it's also definitely not very padded at all. It's basically a half booty tongue. So it attaches to like a material that goes underneath the entire upper. And so this shoe is very easy to put on. You have a very pronounced heel tab as well. So as far as the materials go, I mean, it is thin in the toe and it feels soft and it conforms to your foot pretty well. So I feel like, you know, just playing in it and just walking around in it, it's pretty nice. But as far as the quality goes, it's not the best, but you can't really complain. It's a pretty cheap shoe and I feel like it'll get the job done. So there's that. Of course, support and lockdown, I have not played in these yet, but let's go over this caging here. So on the lateral side in the toe area, you have this plastic piece, this big plastic piece, and it comes up a little bit, and I feel like it'll be a good lateral caging for, you know, of course, lateral support. You know, that's a nice little touch right there, as well as, I guess, this heel counter. And then you have some very nice Achilles pillows. Feels like a memory foam. It's well padded and all that. So I didn't really feel any heel slippage or anything. So support and lockdown seems like it's gonna be very good. You also have an outrigger, very sharp. It's a very wide and low base. So I feel like support and lockdown is gonna be very good. All right, moving on to the weight. So the weight is, this shoe is really heavy. It's 15 ounces or 14.99 ounces. Super heavy, yes, very, very heavy. And also a little bulky. So yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure where all this weight is coming from. Let's check the Tai Chi runner. Yeah, no, I don't think, maybe the foam is a little heavy. The upper doesn't seem like it's like a lot. Maybe it's the outsole or this plastic shank plate. I'm not sure where all of this weight is coming from, but it does feel a little heavy and a little bulky. And also moving on to the fit, it runs long, so go down half a size, and there's just so much toe room. There's a lot of toe space for me. It's very uncomfortable. I like to have a really tight toe box, and also width-wise, I'd say it's pretty damn wide. So I've tried Lou Williams, like his past models and stuff, and they all fit very wide and very roomy in the toe box. So I guess that's just how his foot is. So I'm probably gonna have to put an insole in this shoe, but if you have a wide, thick foot, then this shoe will fit you perfectly. So coupled with a, you know, sloppy fit, and I guess like it being heavy and kind of bulky, it doesn't seem like it's gonna be the most responsive shoe, as well as like the Peak Tai Chi being super soft. But of course, that's just speculation. I need to actually play in the shoe, but that's just kind of something that I'm worried about right now. Moving on to the aesthetics, I mean, I kind of like how the shoe looks, but like it's just really cheesy. Like it says underground here, and that doesn't look very good. I guess I kind of like the Lou Williams kind of like cartoon here on this little tab. It says number 23 and stuff. I guess the overall silhouette isn't bad, but like there's some like really cheesy things on this shoe that make me not like it as much. So tell us what you guys think of this shoe aesthetically. So yeah, Peak was like, hey, we're gonna send over the underground goat, and I was like, oh yay. You know, because I saw the shoe, I was like, I wasn't too into it, but I got it in today and I tried it on. I didn't know it was full-length Peak Tai Chi, and that got me super excited. So I mean, there are some things I don't think are gonna be very good about this shoe, but I am very excited to play in it because of the, you know, the traction seems good, and then I love the cushioning. So yeah, we'll have to see on that, but I feel like it'll be a pretty good performer. It'll definitely be a very comfortable shoe to play in though, I'll tell you that much. So anyways, if you guys want to cop, I'll leave a link in the description box. But that's it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next one.